Welcome everybody for this third online lecture. So in this lecture, we'll try to discuss maximum power transfer theorem. So this theorem states that maximum power is transferred to the load when the load resistance equals the Thevenin resistance as seen from the load, that is RL equals to R Thevenin. So we know any complex network can be converted to this E Thevenin and R Thevenin. It is Thevenin equivalent network. We can convert any circuit into this simplified form. So according to this theorem, it is said that if we want to deliver maximum power to the load, it is the load. If we want to deliver maximum power to the load, then it must be maintain a condition. A condition must be fulfilled. That condition is this load resistance must be equal to the Thevenin resistance. That is, when RL equals to R Thevenin, then maximum power can be delivered to the load. That is the theorem. So we'll try to prove it. Proof of the theorem. So from this figure, we see the power at the load equals to I square RL. So we have written here power delivered to load P equals to I square RL. We know power equation is I square R equals to VI equals to V square by R. So we have used I square R formula to determine the power across this load. So we have used P equals to I square RL. Now current I equals to, we are getting here, this is the circuit current I equals to total voltage E Thevenin divided by total resistance R Thevenin plus RL. So we have used the Ohm's law formula, E Thevenin divided by R Thevenin plus RL I. So we have placed the value of I. So we see here, if we use I equals to this, then the next equation we can say it is the E Thevenin square divided by R Thevenin plus RL whole square. So this is the equation number 1 we have got. Now we will take a differentiation of this equation with respect to RL. This is the variable RL. So with respect to RL, now we will get a differentiation of this equation. So now taking differentiation of P with respect to RL, you are getting ddRL of P equals to ddRL of this. This is what we see here. P equals to E Thevenin square RL divided by R Thevenin plus RL whole square. So we have written here P equals to E Thevenin square RL divided by R Thevenin plus RL whole square. So now we will use here, say for E Thevenin square RL, we are denoting as the U for simplification. R Thevenin plus RL whole square, we are saying that it is V. So if it is U and it is B, that means it is the ddx of U by V differentiation. That is U by V differentiation, we know V square, in the denominator it is the V square, in the numerator U differentiation multiply V minus V differentiation dV multiply U. Again I am saying U by V differentiation, this is the U and this is the V. So the U by V differentiation equals to U differentiation multiply V minus V differentiation multiply U divided by V square. So you see here du equals to what? ddRL of U means here E Thevenin square RL. So we have placed here E Thevenin square RL. So ultimately you are getting here E Thevenin square, because dd RL of RL equals to 1 and E Thevenin square is the constant. Okay, now we are going for this dv part. So dv equals to dd RL of v means here R Thevenin plus RL whole square. So this is the v. So if you get a differentiation this with respect to RL, that means power will become in the left side and we need to subtract 1 from the power, 2 minus 1, multiply dd RL of this component R Thevenin plus RL. So you see here dd RL of R Thevenin equals to 0 because R Thevenin is the constant and RL is the variable. So dd RL of RL equals to 1. So ultimately you are getting 2 of R Thevenin plus RL. So you have got everything. Now v square equals to, you see, R Thevenin plus RL whole square, then it is the v, so v square. Ultimately you are getting R Thevenin plus RL whole to the power 4. This is the v square. So if you put down all values in this equation, then you are getting this, that is v. V means what? V means R Thevenin plus RL whole square. You see we have placed here v R Thevenin plus RL whole square, multiply du. Du you have got E Thevenin square, so you have placed E Thevenin square, minus u. U means here E Thevenin square RL. So you see here we have placed u value E Thevenin square RL, multiply dv. dv equals to, you see, dv equals to, we have got 2 of R Thevenin plus RL. So we have placed here 2 of R Thevenin plus RL. It is the dv value, divided by v square, and v square value we have got here R Thevenin plus RL whole to the power 4. Though you see here we have placed the value of v square here. So after simplification we are getting, after calculating, we are getting this equation number 2. You know, this is the simple formula, a plus b whole square formula we have used here, a square plus b square plus 2ab, and after getting calculation you are getting this. So now the slope at maximum power is 0. This is the condition. You see, for this condition we have drawn a figure. If this is the power curve, so maximum power is here, at this power the slope is 0, because you see this slope is parallel to the x-axis. That means it makes 0-degree angle with the x-axis. That's why this slope is 0. And slope means here it is the x-axis, the RL, y-axis is the P. That means slope is dd RL of P. You see.